Yes, Double A.
Hey, what's going on with today's show?
Double A's like, what happened to the stuff
What
about...
just happened here?
What are you talking about?
What?
I'm doing show
I
tune.
don't understand. Who's in on the show today? Some big homos in there?
You know you'd be right up front if we went to Broadway.
Dude, you'd be right there, you little fruit. Double A. You know, if you ever go to Broadway, that's what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, it's not any better than what you just did.
Absolutely, I'm telling you.
It's the same
He's
crap.
right there. You
It's the
could
same
do
junk.
Phantom of the Opera, any of them.
I took my daughters to Thoroughly Modern Millie about 6 months ago, and it was like, I'm sitting there bored out of my gourd, because that's what they're doing. Like Modern Millie comes on, I have to type my letter, type my letter.
Jesus.
And I'm like, what the hell is this?
Just type the letter.
Yeah, but I took my daughters because they're into theater and show tunes and all that stuff. And I was just like bored out of my friggin' mind. I like plays. I mean, I'll go see a play.
That's what I do. I love the plays.
Yeah, but
Singing at every moment.
I'm sitting there and I'm going, they're just making this stuff up. I know they're freestyling.
Yeah, they don't have to really remember words.
It's
They
just
get
not right.
Yo, I'm gonna freestyle.
Typing.
Yeah.
Can we get back to the Howard Stern show and talk about hot broads, please?
I'm doing a musical. And you sit there and like it.
Hey, speaking of dates, hook me up with that Nikki Ziering dial date.
I knew he'd be calling in.
Dudes, when we do Nikki Ziering Dial-A-Date,
Don't you think you have to do something special to get into that?
You listen to this. We had a meeting yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and we figured out how we're going to do it.
Okay.
And you're going to love this.
What is it?
All right. I'm not sure how many guys yet. I'm either going to pick 3 guys or 5 guys. That seems to sound right to me.
Okay.
Okay. You know how everybody wants Nikki Ziering. She's super hot.
Down.
All right, listen to this. Each guy gets to go into the green room alone with her for 2 minutes. They're mic'd. They rap to her. Say whatever they want to her. We listen in. A group of women, including yourself, Robin, get to evaluate how they did, give them a score, and then America will vote.
Ah!
The one, and we'll even hear who Nikki wants.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter. America will vote.
America will tell her who she's going to date.
That's right. Do you love that?
I love
That's
it.
great.
America says.
Nikki, you're wrong.
Nikki's wrong.
Nikki Ziering acts.
So you will.
Should I be one of the dudes that get a shot at the green
What would you? All right, let me hear what
Have
you'd
you got
say.
any kind of rap
You
at
have
all?
no rap. I've heard your rap. Let me hear. Okay, I'm Nikki Ziering. What are you going to say to me?
Dude, I don't know. Man.
You're gonna. You think
but
you're
listen,
gonna get
when I know
somebody?
that I'm one of the dudes, trust me, I'll come up with something.
Double A, use your standard line of, can I stare at you?
Do you mind if I look at you over here in the
Can
corner?
I just be in the studio and look at you?
Can I see your feet? What are you going to say? Go ahead. After what's going on, what are you going to do?
Let's see. You always flatter them with sweet words. You tell them how beautiful she
No, that's what you do with me. What are you going to do with her? All right, goodbye.
You're terrible. You're a loser.
I say, pretend I'm Nikki. He's like, you put me on the spot.
He's got time to write it down.
What do you think that room is going to be like?
You're the
It'll be a
scene to her.
different story, dude. Let me get a shot at that.
You must look at Nikki Ziering in the eye and say something to her. Sing back to me what you'd say to her.
I tell her how beautiful she is.
Wow.
Nikki, I have a gun.
Go out with me. Or
All right,
I'll kill you.
everyone who calls in has to sing today.
It's a musical show.
It's a musical show.
Nikki, my dreams are sunk. Get in my trunk.
If you scream, I will stab you. That's it, bro. No, I don't know exactly how we're going to pick the dudes. You know. We'll figure it out, but it's going to be good.
Hey, Howard, happy birthday.
All right, brother.
Take care.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's double A. Single A. That's double.
That's double A, not single A.
I knew he was going to get confused when he turned the show on this morning.
Yeah, we knew he couldn't handle it. Anyway, we got a big show for you today. A lot of stuff. That dude from the Jets is going to call in, too.
Okay.
Yeah, that chick, Emma Caulfield's going to come in from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I just figured she should come in because I think she's super attractive.
Yeah, I can't remember her name on the show.
She plays like a demon.
Yeah, she's Xander's ex-girlfriend
Right.
now.
Maybe I'll sing to her.
Yeah, you have to.
I'll sing to the Jet. Remember the musical Buffy the Vampire Slayer episode?
Yeah.
It was the worst.
She seemed to be really into it,
Yeah.
though. I think she considers herself a bit of a singer, like a Broadway show tune type girl.
She said, I read an interview, she's a music and theater major in college.
Because she looked really into it.
Oh, you should challenge her to a freestyle.
It was so stupid.
It was the worst episode.
The worst episode. Even I like Lion King and stuff, but they all do that.
Yeah.
I'm a little lion.
If they say 3 words, you're lucky.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, you want to have a laugh, go to the web. Lord of the Anal Rings is on there.
What?
Yeah. The Lord of the Anal Rings. You can have a picture. You can download a picture of Lord of the Anal Rings on howardstern.com.
He made the web?
Yes. He's on the web. Lord of the Anal Rings.
We had a big photo shoot yesterday.
Yeah. Show Robin the picture of the Lord of the Anal
I
Rings.
gotta see this.
There he is. Can you see that?
They must have disconnected my monitor.
You're lucky.
I can't see
Put it on that big screen so she can see.
There's no big screen.
No.
I can't see that.
There it is.
I have no angle on that.
Oh, you don't?
No.
What did we make a screen set up so Robin can't see any of the screens?
It's supposed to be in here, but now they've disconnected everything.
What about that one behind you?
I can't see that. There's a big thing here.
Oh. Anyway, there's the Lord of the Anal Rings.
Jesus.
You what?
We have another monitor coming for Robin today.
Oh, somebody had done something. All right, show me the picture. Oh, there he is.
It's the Lord of the Anal Rings.
Oh, my goodness.
Isn't that great?
It doesn't look like he won anything.
Well, I mean, you never show emotion as a lord.
Hey, Dan, you're on the air.
Hi, Dan. Hey, yeah, this is Dan. I'm on the air. It's 6:19 in the morning here in Batavia, New York. And all I want to say is I love your opera singing.
Thank you.
I went down to Broadway and I was scared. I hugged my mom so tight.
Yeah.
You cannot get more gays there, right? I just sat there. I'm like, come on.
Well, it's not like the gays are going to attack you,
that's
dude.
funny.
Oh, I had no idea though, right?
All right.
So I'm going down there, and this is like probably 5 years ago, and it was Phantom of the Opera. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, all right, we're going to the Phantom of the Opera, no big deal. Well, big deal to me. And I'm like, wow. They're like, people are hugging each other's asses, no big deal.
Storytelling is amazing. Guy just
Jeez.
guy was telling the world's most boring story of his trip to Broadway and then used the F word on top of it. I love radio because I can just hang up on boring people.
Thank goodness.
I have a couple of show notes here that I must address first, because these are some bits we want to get going. Number one, Stump the Bowie. We want to play again, but we want to find someone who's willing to go up against Bowie, test the musical knowledge, but also is willing to put up money against him and put up some nudity against them.
I see they have to bring someone.
Right.
If it's a male, or just be nude if it's a female,
Yeah.
right?
So anybody who wants to play Stump the Bowie and thinks they're really good at
The
it,
stakes have gotten higher.
that's right. High stakes, dude. Also, we have a bit. Everyone knows Miss Howard Stern, the reigning Miss Howard Stern that we found in Vegas.
Yes.
Miss Howard Stern, we want to take her and Gary the retard and put them in a maze and see who can figure their way out faster.
Interesting.
So,
Can you find Miss Howard Stern?
we can find Miss Howard Stern, we can find Gary the retard. We can't find a maze.
Oh, that's the problem.
Somebody knows where there's a maze?
Reasonably close to New York City.
Yeah.
Why don't you see of Gary the Retard and Miss Howard Stern, which one can find a maze first?
We can be there all year, though.
Yeah.
There's
So-
no maze in Central Park, huh? I'm shocked.
Yeah, I thought there was.
No, the whole thing is a big maze. I can't figure out how to get anywhere.
Yeah, try to get out of Central Park.
It's not bad. Put them both at, like, you know.
Now, we need a maze. There's got to be a maze somewhere, you know. What
Yeah,
were we
like in The Shining.
what were we just talking about? We had a million things.
Star Search is one of the things we were talking
Yeah,
about.
I didn't watch Star Search last night. I forgot it was on. I'm sorry, because that's a train wreck of a show that you have to watch.
It was hysterical because that Winona or Naomi Judd,
The mother.
I can see why her daughter wouldn't even take her back after she got well.
How annoying is she?
She is horrible.
How do you like when there's a black contestant, she talks black?
Yeah, girlfriend,
Girlfriend.
baby girl,
Because, girlfriend, you sparkle like that dress.
and baby girl, you are incredible.
Hmm.
And then she says to Arsenio, I told you that I was the one who would tell you if you need a breath mint. Well, who's going to tell her?
Right. Well.
And the other guy, who's a weird judge, is Ben Stein. Everything relates back to something that happened like in 1971. Like one of the singers sang an Al Green song. Because it was very good. I saw Al Green at the Roxy in 1972. He sang that song so well he passed out on stage. I'll give you 3.
Yeah, I heard him on the first night reference Richard Nixon.
Yeah, that's all he does.
Yeah.
Jeez. He's living in a time warp.
Right. And then they had Jack Osborne on last night as a judge.
I like Jack. He's a good kid, but what right does he have to be judging anyone?
They gave him like some highfalutin title, like he's a record...
He has a record company.
Yeah, they said he's developing talent.
Well, he's the other thing is...
You mean he's developing his own talent or someone else's?
He's a mumbler, So one of the guys sang and he went, "Oh, it was very good. It wasn't bad at all, but it was very, very cookie cutter. I give you 3. You're like, what? What'd you say?
What? Cookie what?
I think part of that is that British accent we're not used to.
He's trying to sound like his dad.
Cookie cutter.
And then Carol Leifer, who I like, I don't even know
what's she doing
there.
What's Ben Stein doing there? What's any of them doing there?
The funniest competition, though, is the model competition.
Oh, that's what I was just telling Howard.
Oh, it's the best. Because all they do is walk.
Yeah.
And it's whoever's got the best walk wins.
Chaka Khan wasn't on again, was she?
No, there's 3 judges who are there all the time. That's Naomi, Ben, and
Carol
Leifer. And then they'll have a special guest like Jack or Chaka or somebody else in that 4th seat all the time.
Yeah, well, that's an important show. and by the way, Arsenio Hall hasn't lost anything as a host. He really dazzles.
And what's the new hairdo?
That's what I was trying to tell you. He looks like a monster.
He looks like one of those characters he did in Coming to America.
He's scary.
Robert, did you watch any of the comedians?
Yes.
They were really bad, man. Or at least the first guy I watched.
It was hard to get a laugh, yeah.
Being a comedian is such a stupid job anyway. You get up there and you make people laugh. It's like, F you, I'm not going to make you laugh.
Yeah, and in 2 minutes.
Right.
You gotta make
2 minutes.
Yeah. It sucks.
Hey, you know what I hate? Breakfast.
No, the guy was like, you know what I hate? Smokers. I'm not against smokers, but you know what? They always seem unprepared. Got a cigarette, got a match.
Always seem unprepared.
Reaching for material.
Yeah, well, okay, so those are a couple of show notes. We need a maze. We need Stump the Buoy contestants with something to offer. Okay? And
we're also still taking people who want to date Nikki Ziering.
Yeah. But what you're going to have to do is go into a room and rap to her for 2 minutes while we evaluate you.
And you will be judged.
That's right. Very, very, very good. Gary gave me a tip for single guys or married guys who want to get hot chicks. Go to Abercrombie & Fitch. They don't hire an ugly girl in the entire place.
Now, did you say married guys?
Well, yeah, a lot of married guys date. When were you there?
I was there twice before Christmas. I was buying gift certificates.
And what is it, just tons of hot chicks work there?
Yeah, they have to go through a modeling agency. I mean, every single girl that works there is hot, with the little hip hugger pants that go down to the pelvic line.
Really?
Skinny as hell, beautiful.
Belly shirt?
Yeah, the whole deal.
Wow.
I told you, I saw a guy, even the catalog is hot, and I saw a guy around my age come in and just try to buy the catalog. It was so...
Abercrombie & Fitch, that's the place to go. I told you on the web, on howardstern.com, we have a picture of Lord of the Anal Rings. We have the champion, the reigning Lord.
Yes.
Right.
He's
ready
there
to take on any challengers.
wearing his anal ring hood.
It's gray.
It's gray hood.
Yeah.
Now, will you have to give up that shirt if you lose?
No.
Hey, is Robin Rodzinski back yet?
No.
She comes back next week.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, she took an extended time to go over there and try to lose her life this time.
Yeah.
And she left early, too, you know.
People who take weird vacations. Robin Rodzinski, our executive producer of our TV show. Great girl, but she takes really weird vacations. Where'd she go again?
Africa.
Kenya.
Kenya.
Nairobi. She went to Nairobi.
Yeah, I think
And the other place, too, where the mountain is. Isn't that somewhere else? She's going to 3 different places over there.
Yeah, she's going mountain climbing on one of the big mountains.
why not Harlem next year? Really go somewhere dangerous.
You know what's weird about her? Like, nobody knows her. Like, you can't get in contact with her. So I won't know she's alive till Monday morning.
She could be lion duty right now.
Right, she went to the rainforest once, and you didn't know whether she survived until she got back and came to work.
I I have a friend who's an adventurer like that, and she goes on, it's always women. She goes on weird trips. She's going to Iraq. I just got a call from her.
Oh, no.
She left me a message going to Iraq. I'm going to call her tonight and go,
That's hardcore.
what are you doing?
Pack a gun.
She go, well, it's work related. I go, what work do you have over there? Iraq.
That's amazing.
There's going to be a war there.
Not only that, I mean, they're angry at the United States right now.
Yeah.
Whole major
Yeah.
focus
Yeah.
on being angry at Americans.
And she's going.
I would just have a British accent immediately or
Why
something.
not stamp on her postcard or her passport hostage? Just so they just take her into custody.
And she's a hot chick, too. You can imagine.
Wow.
Hot chick going to Iraq. Iraq!
But Robin likes to go to dangerous places where there is absolutely no medical care. If she gets hurt, she'll just die.
You just die of an infection, of an earache.
Yeah.
Or she'll give hand release to a masseuse.
And what was her last vacation?
Everybody's still talking. We were just talking about that the other day.
Turkey?
She went to Turkey. She got on the massage table. The guy started having sex with her hand.
Yeah.
And he went over to her other hand. then he sat her up and started massaging her breast. And then while he was doing that, he went, ugh. And then she said, okay, I've had enough.
Yeah.
After that.
The noise turned her off. She was thinking about doing them, too.
Yeah, if he had just been quiet.
I'm a guy. I never would have known that. I would think that's a compliment. I go, oh, yeah.
Oh, you are beautiful.
You beautiful lady.
Oh.
Naked in front of me. Well, yeah, I'm getting a massage from you. Turkey boy.
Save me from this Turkish hell.
Let me read you some email. Here's one for Baba Booey. Gary should use Grecian formula and not tell anyone he's doing it.
Baba Booey.
In a few weeks, his gray hair will be gone and no one will notice it. Start using it every day for about 3 weeks, then use it 2 to 3 times a week. It's easy. Grecian formula rocks. Because you're thinking of coloring your hair, right? Or are you doing it already?
No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it next week.
I don't think you need it.
You're going to go to a salon?
Yeah, I'm going to go to my cousin's place because I just want to get it done right the first time, see what it looks like. I'm not sure if we're going to like it. The longer my hair gets, the grayer it gets.
Keep it short.
Yeah, but even when it gets short, you can still see it.
The hair's pretty dark, dude. I don't know. You don't even look right.
I was going to say, you don't really see it that much.
It's hard to see in this light. I'm telling you, when it's in regular light, you can totally see it. People are always commenting, dude, you're getting gray.
Yeah, get rid of it. I mean, with those teeth, though, who cares about your hair? You know what I mean? I think it distracts people enough.
You know what? 2 wrongs don't make a right.
All right. Someone said Emmanuel Lewis said the S word 3 times on the air, and it wasn't
I didn't
bleep.
hear it.
I didn't hear it either. So I think maybe that guy was
Hearing things.
A lot of people were annoyed with yesterday's show. MC Hammer just sounded like Mr. T, real loud and annoying.
Wow.
A lot of people just angry that I allowed Emmanuel Lewis and MC Hammer on, but I thought...
Allowed? What?
Well, why did I have them on? They're like, listen to this. I can't believe you let that little S on your show. If Hank was here, he'd know what he would say. You little bitch. Everything you asked him, he would contradict you with the same question. Well, that is true. I would say to Emmanuel Lewis, did you see Michael Jackson naked? He'd go, did you see Michael Jackson naked? And I'd be like, well, no, I wouldn't have that opportunity.
Yeah, he would say that like it was a dig on you, then he'd try to give Hammer a high five. He'd go, yeah, right, you see Michael Jackson naked? It's like talking to a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Well, he sort of is.
Yeah.
As for MC Hammer, that guy is too effing old. What the hell is he doing out of the old folks' home? Emmanuel Lewis and MC Hammer suck. Hammer would not shut the F up. And Emmanuel Lewis is an idiot. Never had them on again. They are also fags for not playing Lord of the Anal Ring Talk. Wednesday's show was great. The show is 10 times better without guests to slow it down. Today, the MC Hammer and Emmanuel Lewis interview was horrible. MC Hammer is desperate to be heard and needs to shut up. Completely annoying to listen to. Here's another one. The interview with Emmanuel Lewis and Hammer sucked. And finally, is MC Hammer so attention-starved that he has to answer Emmanuel Lewis's questions for him? Someone should just hit him with a hammer to get him to shut up for a second.
You know, there was a funny conversation with the publicist and the creator of the show out there that Hammer had actually given Emmanuel Lewis a decent chunk of time to talk because he usually won't let him talk.
Really? Yeah, it was weird. But I don't know. I was kind of fascinated.
Well, you certainly want to be able to get the chance to ask Emmanuel Lewis those questions. That you don't get an answer. Well, with Hammer there, it's hard to control things.
Well, from what I understand, that Emmanuel Lewis would not have come on the show unless MC Hammer was sitting there, that he was really scared to come on. And And rightly so, because I'm a horrible man. Here's a bunch of people wrote in about my girly purse. I can't believe you spent that gift certificate Artie got you on some womanly purse. What a riot. You can try and justify it any way you want by saying how practical it is or how it holds all your stuff. But the fact is, I bet you look like a big homo carrying that thing around on the street.
Oh, my goodness.
You probably look... You know what's funny? I do a bit about what a big homo I look like. And then someone writes me and goes, I don't care what you say. You look like a big homo.
Yeah, what are you missing?
What part of the show do they tune out? You probably look like some nerdy transvestite or something, you big goon. I'm going to send you a gift card as well to buy some bras. Have fun with your new purse, Ms. Stern.
That's got the I saw you woman written all over it.
Yeah. The website has to have a picture of Howard's extremely gay bag. Maybe I'll do that.
With you carrying it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
No, what do you call it? It's called a messenger bag. Many men wear one. But
I haven't seen anybody.
I do. Ever since I got one, I see every guy's carrying a bag.
All right, I'm going to start looking to see if I can see these bags.
Yeah, I was doing the knapsack thing for a while, but it's not even practical. It's a lot of empty space. The purse is much better for me. Okay. If I was really embarrassed about the purse, I wouldn't talk about it. But, I don't know. All right. Almost 100% of the audience loved Lord of the Anal Rings. A lot of people like Steve Guttenberg on Lord of the Anal Rings. What a blast. Guttenberg really showed his professionalism by not skipping a beat with Lord of the Anal Ring toss. I laughed so hard people were blowing their horns at me. Then another half of the audience wrote, Steve Guttenberg, Emmanuel Lewis, MC Hammer, what's next? Sorrel Book and James Best from Dukes of Hazzard? Come on. Lose the C-list actors and do something funny.
Oh,
Make fun of Gary. That's 10 times funnier than talking to Steve Guttenberg. These actors are lame. So, you see, it's a 50-50 split. Can't win. Can't win.
You know, Howard, Lord of the Anal Rings is sweeping the country because a kid, an intern here, said that he was at a bar last night and the DJ was trying to get people to play Lord of the Anal Rings.
Did they get a girl to put the...
I don't think they got someone to do it, but they were trying to get someone to do it.
That's the hard part, getting a girl to hold the ring toss stand.
The only hard part.
Everybody would play the game. It's just getting it built.
Yeah.
I love that game, and I was talking to my wife about it, and she was completely disgusted. But I was saying, no, it's funny.
It's fun.
You know what? I got to try to play this message my mother left on my answering machine.
Congratulating you?
Well, she went, hey, King of the Anal Ring. And she said, I fixed a pair of pants of yours if you want me to drop them off.
She said, I'm Lord of the Anal Ring.
Yeah, she said King. I was a little aggravated.
Wow.
Artie, your mom still sews your pants?
Hey, Howard, you know what's funny? Artie saw a psychologist last night. No?
What?
You said it was okay.
Let's just move.
You said it was okay to talk about it. All right.
Okay, let's hear this.
You said it was okay to talk about.
Artie's really pissed.
What's going on?
You told me it was okay. I asked you. Can we talk about that? All right, forget it. I swear on my mother's life, you said it was okay to talk about. I swear on my mother's life.
Yeah, well, whatever.
No, I swear.
I saw someone yesterday and they said, do not talk about this.
All right,
They said don't talk about it.
They said don't talk about it.
But before that, you said it was
show
okay.
that you value the relationship?
Yes.
Okay, but you didn't tell me that it wasn't okay.
Well, I talked to you before I went.
All right, but I'm only going by what you said to me before, Artie.
Oh, Christ.
You went to the shrink and they said, don't make this a radio bit?
The person said that, wait a while before you bring up that you went into any sort of therapy.
Why are you in therapy?
Just because
Why wait a while? Because you might not...
my mother's putting elastics in my pants.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
No, but forget it. Okay, say what was funny about...
I forget it.
All right.
No, yeah, so that's... Okay, there you go.
What
the Lord of the Anal Rings is in therapy.
Yesterday we had a discussion about why it was funny, and that's why you said it was okay.
No, what I thought was funny about it was I got a reference from somebody, and the person told the shrink what I do,
right.
And she said, well, the shrink will probably listen to the show maybe a little bit, for a few days before she talks to you. I was like, I'm the Lord of the Anal Ring.
First of all, why does a shrink... Don't go to this shrink. I'm going to tell you right away.
Why?
Why does a shrink need to listen to the show to evaluate you? She's going to meet you.
It has nothing to do with the show.
Right, exactly. But
I can't listen to other people at their work.
The person who I got the reference from said that, the shrink might listen. I don't know.
Can I tell you something? There's something wrong with that shrink if she's listening to the show.
But you know what? I don't think she did.
All right, you ought to ask her. Because to me, that's disturbing.
You know what? Not at all. She definitely didn't.
Because I knew a shrink. He was involved when I was going through my divorce and everything.
Right.
And he was like, well, I'll need to listen to the show to make my evaluation. And I went, what does that got to do with anything?
Right.
What are you talking about? You've got to listen to my show. Why don't you go to work with all... I said, you're just doing that for your own, your own thing.
Right.
You're trying to... I said, what's that got to do with what I'm here talking about?
What happens in this room.
Yeah.
But
let's get real.
The shrink was great because...
My shrink has never heard me.
Clearly, she never had listened to the show and didn't bring it up and didn't say she was gonna. So that was good.
But what prompted you? I mean, I never saw you as a...
He's fat, he gambles, and he drinks too much.
I thought he was fine with all that.
Yeah, but apparently other people in my life aren't.
Dana giving you some help?
No, not only Dana. Like,
the Vice President Mom.
What is the biggest complaint?
We were talking about Artie yesterday. He's gotten real fat again.
And there's no governor on him in terms of like I've been with Artie when he eats, and he really just there's no bottom.
I know.
Well, he told me how much he gained, and I was shocked that it was that much.
We were like, I was with a group of people yesterday discussing Artie. Go, man, what a guinea! He eats calzone, he eats this, he eats that.
Yes.
So what is that got to do with it?
Dude, you don't stop for a second with all the cheese.
Listen. When I came to...
saw you eating cheese.
I saw you eating mozzarella.
You love food.
Hey, Howard, this is the best, Howard.
So do I.
I do love food, but
maybe in moderation.
With this schedule, you get tired to exercise. Too tired to exercise.
Oh, sure.
Take a nap.
Maybe we should do some blow.
Hey, Howard, Artie told me in one sitting he once ate a whole pizza.
I know.
A complete pie. 8 slices.
I can do that, but
why?
I've done that a bunch of times.
But, I mean, the story where you threw up after stuffing into cheesesteaks, that was over the top.
Yeah, because there were free cheesesteaks and he had to grab a bunch to eat in the car.
Yeah.
Howard, it was double-fisted.
Yeah, Artie, it's not the pizza. It's the Nestle Crunch Chasers that make me...
Well, look. So everything's going great.
So you went to the psychologist. A woman?
Yeah, it's a woman.
Interesting. Hot?
No. Well, yeah.
She's listening now.
Oh, boy.
Not bad? Like, is she like the one on The Sopranos?
She's a little, yes. She's
like a Lorraine Bracco type?
A little older, but you can tell very,
put together.
Very attractive.
Yes. Hey, let me tell you something. She's some housewife. Don't tell her your problems.
Oh, God.
Why will you tell
Like that guy you're talking to is any better.
Can I tell you
He's a
my guy?
carpenter.
Who, my guy?
Yeah.
What do you mean a carpenter?
He's a carpenter, but he has an MD.
Yeah, he's an MD.
Can I tell you a weird road my
What?
She's going home and telling everybody about you.
No.
And you don't think your
Very
guy
professional.
sometimes talks about you?
Never.
All right.
How do you know?
You can think that, but
I know
it's
it.
not true.
Then you
He's a
just-
human being.
Robert's right. You just have to believe it. You have to.
No,
You
I'm
don't
telling
think
you.
any of the guy's friends
You don't know where he
that
goes
he
and what he does.
treats
and
Howard.
I would bet you $1 million right now he
you
doesn't tell
can
anyone.
bet, but I'm telling you, he says something to somebody.
Even maybe his wife.
Even Dr. Melfi has to talk about Tony Soprano to her husband and her
That's
kids.
because it's TV.
Nope, that's because it's real.
Hey, did you read about this psychiatrist in the paper today?
This is a guy that you want to go talk to.
The psychiatrist, MD, the whole deal.
I saw it on the front page.
I guess he was banging one of his patients. If that
It
happens,
went bad.
Right.
went real bad, so then he had to hire another patient to kill her.
Well, it's funny because he got this patient and he decided this is the guy I can manipulate to get me all this illegal stuff so I can kill people. And he told him everything. Told him we wanted to kill a bunch of people, chop them up and take them out into the water and dispose of their bodies.
He was going to kill 6 people.
5 or 6,
Yeah, psychiatrist.
He wanted to kill them all in the same room and wanted to shoot them like execution style, point blank in the head.
How'd they catch him, by the way?
The patient went to the police.
And he wore a wire. The patient wore a wire.
And then the cops went and tried to sell him a gun undercover.
Right, the undercover cop was the gun dealer.
His family says this is all a huge misunderstanding, by the way.
Right,
Just
because they're
fantasies.
crazy people coming into his office.
Exactly.
Right.
It's not the best thing to see after your first therapy session.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But,
No kidding. Big. So she said, in order to keep the therapy sacred, don't make a mockery of it on the air.
Right. Well, not a mockery of
That's
it,
odd,
but just don't bring it up until... She said she doesn't mind if you bring it up eventually, but, you got to get going first.
And maybe she needs to write her book first.
Yeah.
Maybe she means don't bring up what you talked about.
So how'd it go, though? Was it fun?
You sit there... I spewed out everything from, God, it was...
Her father dying.
I think she was blown away.
Did you do a cabbie on her?
She wants to kill him. Did you weep?
No. I came close though, because
What's bothering you?
Some of the stuff with my old man has really never been resolved, I don't think. So I was talking about that, and
I like the piano music.
yeah.
I still want to know what the complaints were. What drove it? He had an intervention, apparently.
No, I did not have an intervention.
Not like the first one.
What was the main focus, like, Artie? Like, what was the reason why you said that you were there? Like,
Nothing. Because it's very hard for me to have a busy professional life and pay a lot of attention to my personal life.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm trying to figure out a way to balance that, because I'm not good at. I got to focus on one thing.
So here, all you do is hang out here. I don't see you writing anything.
No.
So you got the 4 hours here, and then when you go, it's a big deal. For 2 weeks you're writing with Sam Simon. That'll be over.
It's not even...
I mean, what is your professional life?
Can I make a suggestion?
No, it's lately. It's a lot of traveling to do on the weekends,
right?
Which is very. It's just
the psychiatrist is going to cure you of that.
I don't feel like doing anything.
Right. You want to chill.
Yeah, I really don't.
Well, that's normal though, Art.
So don't do it.
I'm telling you, I don't.
The money's too good though.
What am I going to do? I gotta. Some of these dates on the weekend, you fly, you come back on Sunday night, you land at 9 o'clock, and
back to work.
Yeah, but. Which is great. I'm not complaining. I love.
No, but you are complaining. That's fine.
I love my life, but
he's not complaining. Somebody else is complaining.
The problem is when I'm not working, I just want to lay on the couch and watch the Jet game.
Yeah, so do I.
That's all I want to do.
Let me tell you something, dude. So who's complaining about that? Dana?
No.
If she don't like it, she should.
No, she's not complaining about it. I'm complaining about it because I want.
What do you want to be doing?
I just, I'd like to have more energy just to go have a good time.
You need to see a doctor about your energy, not a shrink.
Well, I'll tell you what's draining you though: the food you eat. Dude.
Right, he needs to get up and exercise.
The other thing on the road, man.
You eat horribly.
I'll tell you, but
and you drink.
As bad as I eat here on the road, man, I just eat like. I go to.
The reason you have no energy is because you eat such crap.
Yeah, what will you eat, Artie, when you're on the road?
I'll tell you what. You know what? An average dinner for me is on the road before I go to the club. The show starts around 8 o'clock. You know, I'll maybe land at 4 in whatever city, St. Louis or something. Try to lay down for a couple hours. I'll get up and I'll have like a Snickers bar,
right?
Or a Nestle,
one Snickers bar,
or a Nestle's Crunch.
You eat the mini bar,
or both.
Whatever's in the mini bar, you eat.
I'll eat what's in the mini bar. Yeah, right. Or like those Fritos with the.
Do you ever say to yourself, "Hey, I'll just order something healthy from room service"?
Yeah, but
it takes so long.
Yeah, but then
it's a whole half hour.
Then you do the show, and then you got a late show or something, and at like 1 a.m. you're done, and then you eat.
Why not just skip eating?
Because that's the best part of eating. Yeah. To eat at 1 o'clock.
The only thing you get in a comedy club is chicken wings, fried mozzarella, hamburgers, French fries, all that stuff, and they usually just bring you tons of it.
Yeah, but guy, we don't always eat at the. Sometimes we'll go to like the pizza place that's open till 2 and just pig out on pizza.
And you don't get what these shows are like. These people bring me pizza. I don't know how they get in the club.
I'm not saying no.
I don't know how they get in the club.
Bringing food.
I did a show in St. Louis once. Before I said, "How's everybody doing?" I got hit with something in my arm, and I looked down. It was a sub sandwich.
Did you eat it?
The guy bought a sub sandwich and he threw it at me. It hit me in the arm, and I had to put it down. And
Artie, did you throw that sandwich away?
Yes, because I'm not. What if they put ptomaine in it or something?
All right. Well, anyway, Artie's at the shrink, and you weren't supposed to say that.
Thanks,
no, I was supposed to. He said it was okay.
All right.
I guess the shrink told him.
Did you tell the shrink about your stretch pants? Or have you gotten up to that yet? My mom, she has to let my pants out.
Look. I don't. My mother's good at sewing and all that stuff, and she lives next to me, so my pants got a little tighter on holiday.
She lives next to you?
Yeah, how close do you guys live?
About 10 miles from me.
Oh.
Not next door.
Is this the first time you've ever gone to a shrink?
No, I went, during Mad TV, but I was all screwed up in the head. They made me go then.
Right.
Quarter-pointed shrink?
Yeah.
You're effed up when they make you go to a shrink.
Yeah, they made me go.
Yeah. When people are making you go.
Yeah, it's no longer voluntary.
And I'll tell you what, when they make you go, I got nothing out of that. I just sat there.
No, you got to want to go.
Yeah, the shrink's like, what's your problem? I go, what's your problem?
Great, this is going to work out just fine.
All right, look, we got to take a break. We've had too much fun.
Yeah, this was great.
Congratulations, Artie.
Thank you.
Does your shrink have piano music during the session?
I think she should.
Yeah.
The pants I got on now, though, weren't let out, and they feel all right.
All right, there you go. All right, we got to take a break. We're going to come back. We got a huge show for you today, including we're going to get a phone call from one of the Jets, who's like a huge fan of ours. I don't even know the guy, Nick Ferguson. Black guy, white guy?
Black guy. He's a defensive back.
Big fan of the show.
They're leaving today. They're getting on a 2 o'clock charter today.
We'll wish him luck.
He's good. See if we get some inside information about... he's got a tough gig, though, man. He's got to guard Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
Inside information. Artie, what are you talking about?
A little betting.
I thought you weren't supposed to bet.
Does he start, Artie, though? Or, I don't remember ever hearing his name.
Yeah. Ferguson, he's like, it's in a rotation. Like with defensive backs, sometimes they do, like in baseball, platooning and stuff. They'll bring him in for special situations. But he's
special
fast.
teams?
No. They'll bring him in for special, like if there's going to be, they
like
think it's going to be a long pass or something like that.
He's in the back of the defense. He's got to guard the guys that run fast and try to...
He's a specialist.
So here's the backup safety and play special teams.
Well, then he plays special teams.
Yeah.
But
Artie, what are you talking about?
Backup safety means that he'll come in for specific situations when it's not a special team situation.
All right. We got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. Okay, I told you I was watching the Kennedy Center Honors the other night. Me and 3 other people must have been watching it. But they did a tribute to Paul Simon. I'm a big fan of Simon and Garfunkel and Paul Simon. Not his later stuff, the early stuff. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That's Simon and Garfunkel.
Yeah, I love all that. And they were doing a tribute to the guy, and then Alicia Keys came out and started singing Bridge Over Troubled Water. And I don't think she did a good job. And I've had John Mellencamp on my show. I don't think he did a very good job.
He sang too?
He sang like Mrs. Robinson or something. The only guy who did good was James Taylor. So here, to prove my point, this first is Alicia Keys singing Bridge Over Troubled Water. She's got a great voice, don't get me wrong.
That arrangement sucks.
It just doesn't...
The arrangement.
Right, don't you usually get the chills when you hear Bridge Over Troubled Water?
It's a great song. You don't need to do this.
And John Mellencamp went. I mean, this was, to me, the highlight of the show. But James Taylor did the boxer. That was good. Eddie Simon was telling me, Paul's brother, I ran into him, and he said to me, James Taylor went and they brought out this violin chick and they cut out her violin solo.
Really?
Yeah, he thought that was odd. But James Taylor is good.
Yeah, when he touches a song, he improves it.
Yeah, he does. If I had a vagina, I'd let James Taylor do me. All right?
Really?
Yeah. I'd allow him to spread my legs and enter me.
That's nice.
Well, that was very nice of you.
Take me, James. Take me. I think he's got a beautiful voice.
He does. That's a gift from God.
Yeah. The other ones, I don't know.
Well, yeah, he's showing the other guys how to do it there.
Right? I don't know. I just thought that was very beautiful. See, I moved by an excellent performance.
Wow, what a show. Very musical today.
Yeah. Very musical show today. I started out singing, doing some opera. Robin was doing a story yesterday. HBO's doing a new documentary about Adolf Hitler possibly being gay.
Yeah.
Like, who cares if he was gay? He killed millions of people. Isn't that a little more important?
Well, they're trying to figure out why.
I don't know if he was gay or straight. I don't think the guy was human. I mean, if you want me to clock in with my opinion, I think he was gay because his mustache was gay. Because no heterosexual male would wear a little square mustache.
That's not a woman catcher.
No, it isn't. A lot of gay guys wear very strange facial hair, so I don't know. But I don't know whether he was gay or straight, and it hardly matters to me. I mean, when he was alive, he killed thousands and thousands of people before anyone got around to investigate him.
That's the issue.
Yeah. No one was in a hurry to find out anything about Hitler in his heyday. But now that he's dead, there's a new story about Hitler every day. When he was alive, nobody cared.
He's the most popular now.
Now he was a painter, he was gay. So far, he sounds like Andy Warhol. They're trying to make him normal. Maybe Andy Warhol was Hitler in disguise.
If you gave Andy Warhol a country, what would he do with it?
Andy Warhol always looked like he was wearing a disguise. Had those goofy wigs and makeup. You couldn't tell how old he was. I think Andy Warhol was Adolf Hitler. And he came to this country and started painting and acting all gay. And that's it. Boy, I just came on a whole new theory, a whole new show for HBO.
Hey, there's another documentary.
Andy Warhol is Hitler.
It's good for the Warhol family.
Andy Warhol.
And they're finding out new stuff about Hitler every day. He's like the happening player in Hollywood right now. There's a lot of buzz in the industry, so to speak, about Hitler. Hitler's hot.
Everybody's got a Hitler project.
Yeah, you got the producers on Broadway. The song is Springtime for Hitler. It's a huge hit. Then there's a movie with John Cusack about Hitler. Now HBO's got this documentary coming out. Now maybe Hitler's even going to get a television series like The Sopranos on HBO. Just saying. You know, and if Hitler were alive today and saw how hot he was, ironically, he'd have to hire a Jewish agent. to handle all his projects. I got a Jewish agent. You should hear this guy on the phone. God, he thinks everything through. You should hear Don on the phone. It's brilliant. He tells me things about me and what I should be doing.
Really? Who is that there?
This guy on the phone. There's a lot of things people still don't know about Hitler. Did you know Hitler was the first person to star in The Birdcage off Broadway?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, way off Broadway. I think in Munich. Also, Hitler was a rodeo cowboy for a very short time. And he also recorded the first disco album, which is very difficult to find. I think it was called Kill All the Jews Disco Party 3. He was way ahead of his time. So there's a lot to discover about Hitler. Also, Hitler was a ventriloquist. But he wouldn't work with puppets that looked Jewish. He had very Goyish-looking puppets. Hitler invented the foot-long hot dog. And was very... he invented the very early color television.
Well, you know, we still need this guy. He was prolific.
Yeah. He invented reality television. In Germany, there was a show just like The Bachelor starring Hitler. He was so busy, he hardly had time to kill 6 million.
The dictator.
Yeah. Well. Anyway, there's a lot of Hitler stuff coming out.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Talk about Hitler.
Yeah.
Hitler was gay.
Look at the mustache, like you said.
I wish Hitler would stay in the closet.
Yeah, because this can't be good for the gays.
It can't be good for the Klan and the white supremacists. All of a sudden, now they have to hate Hitler.
Right.
Now they're all confused. They're like, Jesus Christ, that was our hero.
This is messing me up. Wait a minute.
Hey, Hitler was all right when he was killing Jews and hating niggers, but now he's a pole smoker.
He's some sort of fan.
I'm turning in my membership of the Aryan nationhood.
You Nazi fruit.
They're all confused now.
Damn it.
Maybe a lot of white supremacists will have to turn gay now in respect to Hitler.
Or maybe all gays will become white supremacists.
That's right. Can't have a Klan meeting at an antique show.
You know, those Klan outfits are going to become much nicer.
Yeah. Hitler should have just stayed in the goddamn closet. He ruined it.
Once the gays start designing those Klan outfits, they're going to be designer wear.
Hitler was a mass murderer. Now just leave it alone.
You can't hate Jews and coloreds and be a fag, too. It doesn't add up.
We don't have to go into his sexuality.
Yeah, let's just calm down. Eva Braun was a piece of ass.
Gay Hitler. I love it. More Hot 25 on E tonight, baby. Tonight is number 6. We're almost at number 1.
Oh, what's number 6?
Number 6 is the Tickle Panty Show. I love that show. I thought it was going to be number 3.
I don't remember. Did Robin get anything out of that?
Well, that's when I used the Tickle Panties on that really hot Kylie and her sexy friend.
Wasn't there one where you guys put them on, too?
I don't remember.
I had on the...
You put them on, did you?
I think I had some Tickle Panties on. Yeah, I think I did.
Well,
yeah, my clitoris was very excited. Tickle Panties. Tickle Panties, Jerry. What do you want, Shuli?
I was on the internet the other day, and I saw this thing. Somebody was interviewing Dee Snider.
Oh, I read that.
Yeah, did you read that?
I read it, and then I put it out of my mind quickly because it was ridiculous.
What was it?
It was kind of weird, wasn't it?
They asked Dee if he had seen me lately, and I haven't seen Dee in 100 years. I ran into him at a Black Crowes concert about a year and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I was there with Beth.
Mm-hmm.
So what did Dee say? You got it there?
He said, yeah, well, I don't have the exact article, but I remember it was basically like he said how weird it was hooking up with you again because he hadn't seen you in a while, and before you guys had this bond that you were both married with kids, and then he met you with, like, Beth, and he thought it was all weird, and he just got a weird vibe from you.
Yeah, because Dee never met anyone divorced before.
Right.
So he was probably pissed that he was still stuck with his wife.
Yeah, I think it's time to unload her.
No, he was saying your bond was that you were both married.
And it wasn't. I mean, that was just so lame. And then he was like, well, and then his wife said to him, I feel like I'm betraying Allison by...
Right, yeah, that was the other thing.
First of all, she hasn't seen... By saying hello to me or something. So I was like, that's kind of lame because, think about it, you if you're betraying Allison, you haven't called Allison in 6 years.
She's...
I mean...
know it.
Yeah, I mean... Allison wouldn't even know that you were betraying her.
Or the quote was, she felt like she was cheating on somebody.
Yeah, well.
That's what it was.
That's interesting, too. Yeah, I read that. I wanted to throw up.
Yeah.
But what
did you hear about the Osbournes suing the guest at their New Year's party? Weren't you invited?
It's kind of a weird story. I was going to get into it today.
I keep reading about it, and I don't care.
Yeah,
it's one of those things I don't care about.
It's a stupid story.
But you know what the weird thing is that they were giving away a prize, which was like a $15,000 necklace.
Well, the Osbournes had
a vowel renewal.
Yeah, they renewed their vows.
Wow.
And it was New Year's Eve. I was invited, actually, and I wasn't going to go because, A, it's in California, and I don't want to fly to California unless I have to because I still think there's more terrorists who are going to fly planes into the World Trade Center, even though it's not there. We're going to fly planes into something, so I'm,
And it would have to be the plane you choose.
Yeah, of course, because that's my luck. I don't win the lottery.
Dude, they haven't figured it out yet. Like, I was in the airport over the vacation, and they have this new machine where now they're just checking your bags to see if they're going to blow up.
Right.
They just did that now. And now when you go to the airport, nobody knows where to stand. There's lines for like 5 hours long.
Oh, it's horrible.
It's ridiculous. They haven't figured it out.
It's like Disney World, only there's no ride.
Everybody's pissed off. They all want to fight each other.
My ex-wife took the kids away for Christmas vacation.
Yeah.
They were delayed 3.5 hours. So it's like they beat the crap out of you. You don't even want to go anywhere.
It's tough.
Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere unless I really have to. So I wasn't going to go to California and watch Ozzy renew his vows to Sharon. And then I heard it was going to be on MTV anyway. I don't want that.
Well, it sounds like it was a charity event. It was a renewal. It was a party. It was a TV show. It was everything.
And then they auctioned off some jewels, and then they accused an agent of stealing the jewels. But meanwhile, the agent won the jewels in the raffle.
Well, what they said, here's how it went. It was one of those things, I guess, where you buy tickets, and then they pull a ticket and read the number, and that's who wins.
Right.
And they claimed that this woman somehow stole a bunch of tickets.
She wasn't officially invited.
And she was only the guest of an invited person. She wasn't really invited there, so she wasn't supposedly eligible for some reason.
I can't believe the Osbournes had something confusing going on.
Yeah.
Wow. Seven! Sounds like one of our contests. Seven! Well, who even knows?
Because I was trying to think, how could she dupe them if it was an auction and she bid the highest and she paid for it? But it was one of those raffle things.
Yeah.
Hey, you watch that show Inside the Actors Studio on Bravo?
Sometimes.
It's such an ass-kissing session.
Oh, my God. If I knew when it was on, I'd watch it. But
I saw the other day. Oh, sorry, Robin, go ahead.
It's on Sunday nights on Bravo, so it's probably opposite something you really want to watch.
Because Bravo's programmed on my TV.
Well, it's just, I saw Robin Williams on there the other day, and it was just like the most annoying hour of television. But they have these 8 questions that they ask him at the end of the show.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you them because they're kind of lame. I don't know.
Should have asked him if he married his nanny.
Oh, you can't ask.
Yeah, they skipped over that part.
He hates me because I asked him. I said to him on the air, "You married your nanny," and he's completely freaked out by that. She's not a nanny. She's a producer. I go,
but she wasn't a nanny by the time you married her.
Yeah, I mean, but she was. That's how you met her. She was the nanny to your kids. Why is it? I never understood why the guy gets insulted by that.
She was producing, taking care of his kids for him.
Yeah, I mean, why change reality? Why be uptight about that?
Be proud.
I can't believe Howard Stern said that you were a nanny, but weren't you?
Yeah.
Be brave. Be strong.
Be strong. And it's not my paranoia either, because he said it in a GQ article.
Right.
Okay. You want to win something?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll take something, sure.
Nintendo GameCube with the Namco Dead to Rights game, courtesy of Namco's Dead to Rights, and now on PlayStation 2 and GameCube. Are you into it?
Yeah.
I mean, don't take this.
Just take it.
Nah, that's all right. Give it to somebody else.
All right, that's what I thought.
No problem.
Hey, Carlos.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
Not too much. I used to do this thing in college where we would pick our 5 least favorite Americans every year, and I want to see if you had a list of maybe your 5 least favorites, or even your top 3 least favorites.
Top 3 least favorite Americans?
Yeah, like for me, I say like my top 3 least favorite is Rosie O'Donnell.
See, there's a lot worse people than Rosie O'Donnell. I mean, there's people who murder, woman who drove her kids into a lake. Or are you just talking about celebrities?
No, not just celebrities, because one of my friends is actually one of my least favorite Americans because he owed me some money.
I hate this. This is a dumb game.
Yeah, it's awful.
Who cares what the least favorite American is?
One of my buddies is one of my least favorite Americans because he owes me $20.
Mutzi, you want a GameCube?
Yeah, what's up, Howard? Have a happy birthday. I hope you get some great oral this weekend.
Well, boy, I can't believe I'm going to be 49. I was always the young disc jockey.
That's all right, guys.
26 major markets. I was the guy. And 40 friggin' 9. And it's a terrible age. This is the age where people start coming up to you like Tony says to me this morning, you look very good.
I know. Everything's related to your age.
Yeah, and I go, well, what do you mean? She goes, your skin is young. You don't have any wrinkles. And your hair is dark, dark whatever color my hair is. She goes,
They're jealous. Don't worry about it.
No. She was complimenting me.
him. But it's because he's 49. If he was 25, he'd just be good looking.
When you're 25, nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody sits and tells you look.
Nobody looks at Casey and goes, boy, you look very good for your age.
Yeah, and the depressing part of it is I know it's all going to cave in. They had a picture in the Inquirer this week of Rod Stewart taking his shirt off at a soccer game.
Yeah?
Rod Stewart's a guy who takes care of himself. He looks like a goddamn train wreck with his shirt off.
Man boobies.
The belly. Oh, my God.
I was thinking because there was a story in one of the gossip columns the other day where Catherine Zeta-Jones was out shopping after Christmas, and they had a car, and Michael Douglas was in there with her, and he didn't even want to go into the store. He's so tired at this point.
He's exhausted.
He doesn't want to go into the store, so they left him in the car.
Yeah.
And when she came back, he was asleep.
Yeah.
And she says, he gets more and more like this. All the time, all he does is sleep.
How old is that creep anyway?
He's only 58. He and Rod Stewart are the same age, and I'm like, well, Rod Stewart doesn't look that bad, and he seems to still want to go places.
Yeah, Rod Stewart plays soccer. All right, let's get you a prize here. What's the game, Casey?
All right, who said what? Is it Gwyneth Paltrow, Hallie Joel Osment, or Jonathan Lipnicki?
All right, this is a quote. One of these three people said this quote. Let's see if you can do it. Jonathan Lipnicki, Haley Joel Osment, and Gwyneth Paltrow.
I like whale. I ate it in Japan. It was blubbery and it was hard to chew, so I just took little pieces and it was nice. Oh, and I also ate jellyfish in Japan. I don't think they cook it, and it was very sloppy, but it did taste nice. It was full of flavor. You don't get stung by it, but my sister wouldn't touch it at all.
Who said that? Gwyneth Paltrow, Haley Joel Osment, or Jonathan Lipnicki?
The last one.
Haley
Jonathan.
Or Jonathan.
Jonathan Lipnicki? The little kid?
Yeah.
Is he right?
He's right.
All right, you got yourself Nintendo GameCube.
There you go.
Look at you.
Good guess, huh?
Well, everyone knows Gwyneth Paltrow doesn't have a sister.
Right, that was the tip-off.
Hold on.
All right, Artie, shut up. I'll give you 7 in the Jets. I'll meet you in a gas station to take your money.
Hold on.
7, huh?
Well, there you go. It's that easy. Well, let's do another GameCube. You got another game there?
Yep, I got plenty.
Same game?
Yep.
All right. There you go. You ready to play?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, Kevin. GameCube from Nintendo.
All right.
Name code Dead to Rights. Here we go.
Okay. I really enjoy playing other people. Being able to put on a mask for the day, a mask that is my face.
Who said that?
Man. Come on, Howard, give me a hint.
I don't know.
One of those three people said it.
Any one of those three idiots could have said that. The funny thing is that Gwyneth Paltrow's a grown woman.
And it's hard to determine if she said this or not.
Okay, Kelly Joe.
Is he right?
He's right.
He's right.
Look at you.
Hey.
You got yourself a game. You won Nintendo GameCube with name codes Dead to Rights.
Yo, man, cool.
Courtesy,
thanks, Howard.
All right. Courtesy of name codes Dead to Rights, now on PlayStation 2 and GameCube. What else you got there?
You want me to give you one? With no person?
I got one more I can give away.
Okay.
The same game?
Same game.
All right. Okay, who's this?
Kevin.
Different Kevin.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I like acting because you can be anyone you want. I mean, anyone that's in the script. You can be someone else each time you do a movie, unless it's a sequel to another movie.
Wow.
I hope Gwyneth Paltrow said that.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
He says Gwyneth Paltrow.
No, he's wrong.
You're wrong.
Jonathan Lipnicki.
Jonathan Lipnicki said it.
Hey, Howard, have a happy birthday this week.
All right, thank you.
All right, man.
Well, there you go. 2 people won, 1 lost.
One lost.
A mask that is my face.
What was that other game you had?
No, it's not done yet.
Give people a preview of what we're going to be playing.
We're going to be playing, is it Mike Tyson or George Bush?
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll give you a quote. You have to guess if Mike Tyson said it or George Bush said it.
Wow.
You know what? I was going through some old quotes of like what Bush says, and he really murders the language.
He sure does.
Hey, one more?
One more. Well, let me get someone else on. Hold on. We gotta. Let's see. You ready? Jeez, Melrose is on. You want to let him play? Yeah. Melrose, you want to play?
I'd love to play. I got a lot of stuff also, Howard.
What do you got?
I got so much. First of all, John told me this is okay. There's another show on Fox News, and the guy didn't know the microphone was on. Didn't know it was on camera.
Yeah.
And they were gathering money, in a booth. They gather money and in one high-speed velocity booth. So he says, "I got wood."
I don't care about that.
All right, wait. Then I got Pat O'Brien also talking about you and your birthday, and Jermaine Jackson. I interviewed him too. Hello?
I'm only interested in me.
Okay, well, you want to hear Pat O'Brien talking about you?
All right.
He loves you from Access Hollywood.
What, did you interview him?
Yes, because I was waiting to see Jermaine Jackson last night.
Do you want to hear this? You know it's going to be bad.
It's very good. Listen, Howard, don't hang up. And I want to play the game. I want to play the game also.
The Pat O'Brien's only good because it's, Melrose torturing the guy with nothing, but it's not that great to play. And
all right.
The Fox News, they actually talked. The woman doesn't know she's on camera. She starts saying to the guy, "Oh wow, you got a bulge."
You got wood.
Yeah, she starts talking to the guy about his.
All right, let me hear that.
All right, and then we'll see about Pat O'Brien after that.
I don't want that. Just do that.
All right, here it is. All right.
Did you get it all out?
No. Brian, we're on camera. I got a win.
You still got a bulge there. No, right over here. No, excuse me.
No, it doesn't
right
look like you have some money in your pockets.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
Boy, they're on
I'm so glad we got to hear that.
They're living on the edge over there.
Howard, you want to hear Pat O'Brien?
No.
That would have been big news if this was 1956.
Artie.
All right, I got to hang up on you. It's just annoying me.
Artie.
I'm sorry, I had to hang up on him.
He couldn't even wind up playing the game when he wanted to.
Shut up. Mark Kerr, you're on the air. Mark's that Ultimate Fighter dude from HBO.
Oh, he is. Does he want to play?
Because I hung up. Nice going.
Oh, my.
I was going to let him play. Eric the Midget. Hey, Eric. Hello? Eric's gone.
Hanging up.
Yeah, people hanging up. They give up. Tommy, you want to play?
Yo.
Let's go.
Hey.
Want to play?
I want to date Nikki.
Nikki Ziering. She's, let's see, when are we doing that? I don't know the exact day, but we're going to put...
it's next Thursday.
Next Thursday, we're putting 3 guys in a room.
Yeah.
They're all going to try and win her over, and then America will vote on who gets to go out with her.
At the same time?
No, you get your shot.
I don't care. But somebody's got to call me back. They just put me on hold, Howard. They just leave me hanging.
Yeah, well, that's life.
Yeah, but how are you gonna? Should I just come down? They're gonna get in touch with me.
I didn't choose you.
How do I get chosen?
I don't know yet.
What you just,
She's too good a prize to just say, hey, come on down and try and pick her up.
But can I win some money?
I'll give you a Nintendo GameCube if you get this game right.
I want money, man.
All right, forget it. You're in grade. I hung up on him.
Sounds like he'd have a good chance with Nikki.
Nikki, I really love you. I should have let him try and pick up Nikki. I would have liked to have heard that.
Give me some money.
Jose,
Howard.
Ready to play?
Yes, I am. Howard, how's it going?
Here we go. Let's go. This is, who said this? Gwyneth Paltrow, Jonathan Lipnicki, or Haley Joel Osment?
My mother and I would always sing together. I was like 3 years old. I was singing that Sesame Street song, one of these things does not belong, but I put this jazzy spin on it. It was hilarious.
She said hilarious?
That's so stupid. It's got to be Gwyneth Paltrow.
Is it Gwyneth?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
All right.
I'm shocked.
All right, Howard.
That's funny.
I would love to hear her put a jazzy spin on that song.
All right, you've won a Nintendo GameCube with the Namco Dead to Rights game, courtesy of Namco's Dead to Rights. Now on PlayStation 2 and GameCube.
Thank you, and go Jets, 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 baby.
Right.
Yeah, it's jet crazy.
Yep, a lot of jet fever. Coming soon, Randy Jackson, Paula Abdul, and Simon Cowell. I'm starting to appreciate their talents compared to the Star Search crew.
Yeah, apparently that judging isn't as easy as it looks.
Playboy evaluations coming soon. Cy Young winner Barry Zito. Winfred's Money, Jimmy Kimmel. Dial a Date with Nikki Ziering, Martin Lawrence. Allison Janney of The West Wing, who was also in my movie.
Hey, Paula Abdul, would you swap gravy with her?
Sure, I'd bang her.
I think I might.
She's all right, man.
I'm pretty sure I would. I mean, I don't see why not.
I mean, 15 years ago.
I think now I would.
She would have been a 9.
Oh, 15 years ago she was a 9.
Yeah. I think she's about a 6 now.
Yeah.
6 or 7.
I think a 7. What do you think, Robin?
I'm not the person to ask.
Oh, I think she's hot. I think she can shake that little ass in bed.
Did she get fat for a while? Did she?
Yeah, she has a weight issue.
Stage?
She has a weight issue, yeah. She probably has a little bit of...
Seems to have it under control right now.
Yeah, she has a little bit of a gunt, probably.
She couldn't possibly as skinny as she is now.
She used to be fatter, I think.
Yeah, when you're fat and then you get thin, you still have a gun.
Didn't they do something to the video or something like that? Didn't they?
Yeah, they stretched her at one point.
Yeah,
that's right. Because even when I get thin, no matter what I do, I can't get rid of my gunt.
Right. For a while, she was built like Artie.
Yeah, but luckily she got rid of that.
Yeah, that's over with. All right, let me see. Let me go through a couple of these things. Here's an article that you're going to think I'm making up, but it's the goddamn truth. Bowling alley worker killed in resetting machine accident.
What?
A 29-year-old overnight maintenance worker was crushed to death by a bowling pin resetting machine at a Westside bowling alley. It appears that the man was on all fours when the machine came on and trapped him, police said. Paramedics pronounced him dead on the scene. Wow. This is from the Philadelphia Eagle. Oh, the Wichita Eagle, Wichita, Kansas. The employees arrived at 8 o'clock in the morning.
So he got stuck there all night or something.
West Acres Bowl, 749 Northridge Road, found the man still caught in the machine. I guess when the pins get reset, that sweeping machine...
Right. That grabbed him.
I guess it grabbed him and swept him up, killed him. Which is really kind of Terminator-ish, isn't it?
Absolutely.
The machines will get us?
But, I mean, it didn't come out of its normal place to get him. He went into the wrong place.
Right.
What's he doing?
Here, Mr. Blackwell came up with his list of women that are badly dressed for the year.
Does anybody really care
No.
what Mr. Blackwell says?
Evidently I do.
Because I was listening to the list and I was like, it's Mr. Blackwell.
Mr. Blackwell's number 10 was pink. Out of the blue pops pink, and I'm seeing red. Cartoon-colored proof that any fashion sanity for her is dead. We should get him on the phone to read these.
So gay.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's gay squared.
Have him hello, Frisco.
He rhymes his top 10 bad women list.
Right, his bad poetry.
Shouldn't we get him on the phone and have him read this?
That's the only way to make it work, because you reading it does nothing.
Number 9, Christina Aguilera. Her barely there bimbo bombs wouldn't cover a gnat. You know what, dude? If you were straight...
You'd think that was great.
You would think that was the bomb. Crying out loud. Why would I want to hear from a gay man what's hot on women?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just so totally stupid.
Christina Aguilera is way hot. She's the type of chick you thank because she's got a great body and she loves to show it. That's what you wait for. People, oh, she's such a whore, she's a slut.
She can actually wear the outfit she puts
on. Yeah, she's got a great little ass and is willing to go on TV in a thong.
She dresses properly.
Exactly. But Mr. Blackwell doesn't like it. It bothers him.
Sorry.
He wishes he could wear it that way.
Because he's got a hot little ass. Roses are red, violets are prissy. Mr. Blackwell doesn't know about girls, he's a friggin' sissy. Number 8, Meg Ryan. Looks like a swap meet fashion queen in Beverly Hills. Number 7, Donatella Versace. Wow, What a butterface on that chick.
She looks like her brother, I think.
Donatella Versace has a killer body. I don't even know why she bothers. She's got long blonde hair from behind. You must think she's a 10.
Yeah.
She turns around. You lose your breath.
No,
she's a monster.
A monster. It's like, oh my God, a monster just ate a beautiful woman. Just ate through her face.
Like Medusa.
Yeah. I mean, the woman is hot, all except her face. What? She could win the Miss Butterface contest.
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's absolutely the best example.
Of a butterface.
Yeah.
She's got the beautiful hair, the beautiful legs, the body, the breasts.
She's got a nice ass.
Yeah, and it's just a complete waste of time. She's a monster.
And then something happened.
I'm Donatella. I think she thinks she's hot, too.
Well, she certainly dresses that way.
Yep.
She's the sister of that Versace?
Yeah.
Oh.
Number 6, Anne Rice. Who's going to know how Anne Rice dresses?
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's all over the map. But hardly anybody knows Donatella.
Number 5, Princess Anne. Number 4, Cameron Diaz. Looks like she was dressed by a colorblind circus clown. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Cameron Diaz? Who cares how she dresses? Number 3, Shakira is overwrought and underdressed. Mr. Blackwell doesn't like when a woman doesn't...
Missing the point completely.
Missing the point of what she's up to. Kelly Osbourne was number 2. A fright-wigged baby doll stuck in a goth prom gown. Now we know what happened to Ozzy's hand-me-downs. Ha ha ha. I think for a little chubby chick, she dresses pretty cool, actually.
She's cool, yeah.
And finally, Mr. Blackwell says number 1, Anna Nicole Smith.
And how easy a target is that?
No, she's a big, fat, doped-up chick. She claims she's not on any drugs. I still never believe that.
Well, you know what I think? I think she's one of those people who doesn't think prescription drugs are drugs.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
I'm not going to get on your stupid weigh machine.
I said, come on, get up on that scale. I want to weigh you. I'm not going to get up on your stupid weigh machine. It's called a scale.
I've never heard the word scale.
That's a classic.
And your stupid weigh machine.
Yeah, your stupid weigh machine. Hate you.
I hate anyone who talks to me.
Yeah, you people are just making fun of me.
Yeah, that's kind of the show.
Crazy Howard Stearns.
Okay, here's something for you. If you're sitting in front of your computer, go to Sal Roasts Gary. Is this right? SalRoastGary.com, is that it?
He's got a new website?
He's got a cartoon on there that he took his entry for the World's Meanest Listener contest and had somebody animate it, and it's very funny, I have to say. Yes. It's very funny, and I thought I would tell people that. But I don't know if I have the right web address. I think it might be SalRoastsGary.com. I think. But I don't know. All right, I got to take a break. Everyone's telling me. Hey, when we come back, we're going to play a little gossip game, and we got Emma Caulfield in. What's the name of that website?
I know you can get there by going to horsetoothjackass.com. That's Sal's site.
Oh, okay. Horsetoothjackass.com. What is up?
Emma's cute, man.
Emma's way cute. I watch her on Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Tiny little cute thing.
Yeah. She tall?
No.
I couldn't tell whether she would be tall or tiny. That's one of those things about her.
All these chicks on TV are tiny.
She's got like that. She's another one with like the 12-inch waist.
Yeah.
She's just really skinny.
You know why all the chicks on TV are tiny? Because all the dudes on TV are tiny.
Yeah, so the dudes that can look big.
Yeah. So these dudes will fit into your television. Like Tom Cruise is tiny.
Yeah.
And they have to find leading women who are tiny.
But he used to work with his wife, who's supposed to be tall.
Yeah, but who was the actor that they used to put the chicks in a ditch?
Alan Ladd, I think.
Yeah, they used to have to dig it.
They do that a lot.
Because Michael J. Fox did a ton of movies where he didn't seem that short.
On my movie, they screen tested an actress, well-known actress, who's very short, and they wanted her to play my wife. I said, we're going to look so weird together on screen. They go, no, you know what we'll do? We'll put her on a box, or we'll actually dig a hole for you.
Oh.
And I said, are you guys insane? I said, what if we're walking, holding hands or something?
Imagine you've never acted before. You're trying to get your act together, and you're like, I'm standing in a hole. I'm standing in a hole.
I'm in a hole.
They're like, what if we're walking? Well, we'll build a moat.
Yeah, I said, maybe we should just get somebody who physically is taller.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing about working on that movie is, no matter what you think of, the answer's never no. Anything can be done.
Yep.
With any amount of money.
That's right.
They could turn New York City into San Francisco, if they want to spend the money.
You need a street to have rain, they make it rain. And I don't even know why they're making it rain. It's not even instrumental to the plot. We spent an entire night out there with rain machines.
When was it raining?
Sprinklers. Well, it's so dumb because actually they blew it. They shot it too dark and you couldn't even see. When I was walking down the street with my friends, I'm about to meet Allison. It was a whole big scene that was real funny, and we shot, and it was funny between me and two guys buddying up. Then they had to junk the whole scene.
Oh, so all that was for nothing.
In fact, you see me come in dripping wet.
Right, I remember you being wet in the house trying to dry off in the bathroom and
Right.
practicing what you're going to say to Allison.
Yeah, I come in with wet hair.
Hey, not to put you on a whole other subject, but can you, because I've always wanted to see, can you explain to me why you can't get a DVD of that movie with all the uncut scenes from Private Parts?
I told you. I said to Paramount, let's release a video or DVD, and we'll put in lots of uncut footage and all that kind of stuff. And they went, nah, we'll just release the movie.
Yeah, but even now, there's movies that they re-release that aren't that old. That like they did.
And they made a fortune with the release of the video and the DVD. They made another $40 million.
Howard, they released the movie Almost Famous on DVD, and then just 6 months ago, they did the special director's cut.
I know, and I said to them, we could make a lot of money if we released it, because people would love. I mean, I got about 50 good scenes. It'd be a very entertaining video.
Even just
screen tests, everything.
You know what they throw in stuff like that? Remember there was a half-an-hour special about the making of the movie? They throw tons of stuff on the DVD.
I don't know. And I even said to the people at Paramount, I'll buy the rights to all this stuff. Let me put it out. And they said, no, you don't do that. Because they'd be embarrassed if it was a big seller. And I don't understand.
Doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, it doesn't.
They never let go of their catalog.
No, I don't even care about any of that. Because I'm going to put out my... You know what? I just realized this company, Viacom, owns Paramount.
Yes.
And I'm putting together the tape of all the stuff we ever blotted out on the E! Show. So like when we played Lord of the Anal Rings, now you get to see the ass and the boobs and everything on that chick.
What a shot you're in for.
But maybe I'll go to Mel and say, let's go get the outtakes.
Absolutely.
Because Mel won't care. He gets the money anyway. All right, I'll get to work on that.
All in the family.
All in the family.
Synergy.
Synergy, thank you.
Me and Robin had it just there.
Synergy.
You know what, though? I always find that synergy only seems to work one way. It never works in our favor.
If Mel's making money, it'll work in our favor. If I could show him a way to make money, the favors are there.
It's all about the cash.
That's why I'm a businessman.
Business.
Monkey business.
Look,
It's not personal, it's just business.
Just business.
FBI, CIA, to stay out of here.
All right, we should get Emmett in here because you're going to want to meet her.
Oh, I want to meet her already. I'm a big fan. What's she wearing?
She's got on jeans, little jean jacket.
Lose the jean jacket. What's underneath the jean jacket?
I think it's a jean jacket. I can't even remember now. I know she's wearing a pair of jeans.
Belly shirt?
Yeah, I could see a little belly.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I never watched that show, but I was flipping through the channels the other day, and that Galar is a little piece of ass. I mean, she looks great on that show.
No, she doesn't do it for me.
Really? I think she's really sexy.
She talks too much on that show.
Well, I mean, I had the mute on.
Oh, that's why.
I was flipping through the chat. I mean, I didn't unmute it. I kept the Allman Brothers album on.
Yeah, I want to take a look at her. Try to unbutton her a little bit. Ask her to loosen up. Give her a bikini.
I got a whole rack.
Yeah. She's a serious actress.
Will she do that?
Sure.
Should ask her.
Hey, all these girls rush into Stuff Magazine and Maxim.
Has she done stuff or Maxim?
I'm sure she has.
And I don't even think they get paid for that.
No.
They do it for the promotion.
They do it so that people will look at them differently.
Yeah, well, come in here in a bikini. We'll look at you differently.
You're damn right.
Let's look at her real differently.
Somehow
she'll hold the pole for anal.
Somehow in here it's dirty.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, Emma Caulfield will be here, and we got a lot of other stuff to get through, too. With tons of tapes to play. I got a ton of stuff here, Gary, that I must play.
You haven't played the Jonathan Edwards tapes, have you?
No. That's even funnier.
Jonathan Edwards, the guy who talks to the dead?
Yeah, well, not only does he talk to the dead, he talked to Steve Grillo, our old intern.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Grillo was on there the other day.
On the show?
On the Jonathan Edwards show.
Crossing over.
Crossing over. Grillo crossed over. All right, we're going to be back right after these words.
Just married. I was looking at the review in the New York Daily News. Is this? The Post. And they gave it 1.5 stars. That's the movie with Brittany Murphy and Ashton Kutcher.
Yes.
But he swears it's a good movie. He's when he was in here.
He enjoys looking at himself. Well, sometimes the worst reviews make the most money.
Yeah, Adam Sandler seems to be review-proof. So
yeah, built a career on it.
Rosie Perez, who's also a friend, she's been here a couple of times. She's going into that Frankie and Johnny at the Claire de la Lune, which is on Broadway right now. And I guess you spend a lot of time naked.
Oh, yeah?
In that show.
Great.
She's going to be naked?
She's going to be naked. But
I'm going to go see it.
In Cindy Adams' column today, she says it's been a long time since Do the Right Thing, so don't expect to see on stage what you saw in that movie.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's even funnier.
Gravity.
Yeah.
has worked, she says. So
that's a
just
weird
warning
move.
you.
So she's naked in it.
Yeah.
Hey, do you remember her cans and Do the Right Thing?
I sure do. They couldn't be that bad now.
With the Ice Cube there?
Mm-hmm.
That was really good.
So I just thought I'd give you a heads up. You can go see that.
She's a very nice girl.
Leonardo DiCaprio has 2 movies at the box office right now. You have to decide which Leo do you want to see, the one with the Irish accent or the one without.
Wow.
The one without is called Catch Me If You Can, and here Leo talks about his first meeting with director Steven Spielberg. A1.
I thought, okay, here I'm going to meet with Steven Spielberg. He's going to have his own agenda for how to make this movie.
Yeah, he's the director, stupid.
He's going to come in and sort of push me around and say, this is what you're doing, kid, you know. And I couldn't believe how much he, you know, embraced a young actor and his ideas. And he was, you know, he had the attitude of, you know, of a young independent filmmaker.
Young.
Oh, Spielberg still has young ideas.
Yeah.
Here's Leo on the period in his life when Titanic made him a superstar. A2.
I think for me it was a reflective time in the sense that I just really wanted to stay on my course, which was, you know, I wanted to continue to make movies with great filmmakers and have play different characters and have different experiences.
I don't care.
Nathan Lane is in something called Nicholas Nickleby.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, remember it was on Broadway several years ago and it took 8 hours to see it?
Yeah. You had to spend 3 days watching it.
Well, Nathan Lane is doing it in theaters, I guess.
All right, we'll see you Monday.